Josh here with Deprived Productions back in UE4 with the 33rd material tutorial. A 33rd one, 3-3, baby. This is catch 3-3, or whatever people do. We're going to talk about light functions today. It's going to be actually really simple, quick tutorial. But I want to make sure you guys understand this because it's super cool. I mean, it's super cool the way you can quickly create a light material that'll actually change the way the light casts in your world. And it's very simple how to make them. So I can just escape F11, you know what I'm talking about. Now, what we're going to do, it's like, again, it's going to be a really quick tutorial. Inside my DP folder, if I close this bad baby, all I've got is I've got this little noise kind of thing. I got like a little noise texture. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to go right here to the lights. Okay, I'm going to drag us over. You need to be able to see what's going on, right? Grab a point light and bring that bad baby in here. Now, we need to make it bright. You know what I'm talking about? I'm going to set this to about 10K, baby. 10K. That might be a lot. That might be too much a lot. But let's just bring it up a little bit. It's probably too bright, and that's fine. I might have set it to 100,000. I didn't, bro. That's it. But I'm going to turn the attenuation up, too, okay? So we can bring it back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We can kind of see what's going on. Now, you can see all the little shadows happening. It says you need to build the lighting. We'll just set this to movable. Problem solved, okay? Now, you still see those crazy lines, and I apologize. Now, don't pay any attention to those right now. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do a couple things. And if you have any other issues, you can go to your light source. If you're in the first-person character, make sure that's set to movable. Skylight, make sure that's set to movable, and it'll kind of help you, it'll help you if you're having you need to build the lighting thing. But anyway, the point is we're going to make a material that actually, and I'm going to actually not cast, we could not cast shadows, and you'll see that, get rid of that, but I'll explain to you what's going on there in a second. We'll keep it on for the moment. Let's create a material. Let's right click, go to material. I'm going to name it, I'm gonna name it LF, bro, for light function. You know what I'm saying? And that's all we're gonna do is we're gonna create a material. It's right here. We're gonna drag it over because UE4 forgot how we do, and that's okay. And I'm gonna drag this noise kind of cloud function texture in here, and that's all it is a texture. See, what we're actually gonna do is with this selected, you're gonna go down here to where it says this, and you're gonna go down to light function. You're not that one though. Not that one. It says light function. I said that. And then I picked another one, but not that one. Now, the thing is, you can honestly just plug this into emissive collar, and boom, that's your light function now. So imagine this being your shadows. You know what I'm saying? Like, so white is obviously going to be no shadows, and black is going to be shadows. Now, that's not 0 to 1. That's not completely white or completely black. So it may be a little faded, you know what I'm saying? Because you could have to toy with that because, again, these values are probably between like 0.2 and 0.75. Now, let's go over here and see what's going on. If I click on my light, make sure the light is selected, which it is. If it's not, just go over here and select this bad baby, and we're going to scroll down. You got all its parameters here in the details panel. We're going to scroll down, and you'll see the light function material. You need to put in your light function material right there, son. Take the LF, drag it on, snap. All right, and you already see what's going on here. As I move this, it's kind of taking that texture and doing weird stuff with it. Now, if I go up here and I click not to cast shadows, you're going to notice that it still works. And that's what's freaking awesome about this. So if you don't want to cast shadows in the world because it's too heavy, but you have an idea of how to make some shadows, kind of do that with certain lights, well, there you go, baby. And you can copy and paste them. You know what I'm saying? Alt-V, just Alt and click, and have another one up here or something. And I mean, I don't know. But you know what? Let's do cooler stuff than that. Let me show you one more really neat trick. This is the whole reason for shooting this tutorial. I mean, honestly, I'm not going to lie to you. Okay, it's going to brighten up out here. If I F11, Alt-P, I'm in here. You know what I'm saying? We're going to add that texture to our skylight. Not the skylight, but our light source or your directional light. That's basically when it says light source, it's just a directional light. That's all that's actually going on there. Okay, so let's talk about that. Let's add this material to our the light function material in the light source, and boom. Well, that's a mess. You know what I'm saying? Because it's tiled wrong and all that nonsense. Okay, so let's jump it back into LF real quick, and let's do a couple moves, bro. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna add me a panner. Not a pammer, a little panner. Okay, and I need to get me a texture coordinate. Give me a texture coordinate. You got to right click first. You need a texture coordinate. Okay. Now the reason we want a texture coordinate, honestly, is mainly because we're gonna need to tile it a little different. Because as you can tell, this is not really this is not really the ideal size. And I'm still looking for texture coordinate. I've been looking for it for a long time now, and I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? But there it is. Okay. Now the point is, we want to tile it differently. Like I said, I'm gonna plug this into the coordinate. I'm gonna plug the panner into the UVs. Yeah, girl. You know what I'm talking about. Don't be scared. Now, we're going to set this to about you know what? Let's just set them both to 0.1. Let's set both of these, the Y and the Z, or the X and the Y, however you want to look at that, to 0.1. Okay, so now it's going to be way zoomed in. If we look at it again, if I literally just go out and look at it now, you're going to see that it's a lot more spread out, but it may need to be more than that. You know what I'm saying? It may need to be more than that. And we'll talk about that in a second. And actually, for now, let's go ahead and set it to let's set it to 0.02 and 0.02. You like that? And I'm going to go over here to this panner, okay? And I'm just going to pick one of them. I'm just going to set it to, let's set it to 0.1, and let's see how fast it is. Now you can see that bad baby is flying. I mean, you know, things are happening, so maybe we should set it to 0.01. You know, kind of slow it down a little bit, bro. But we want to see what we're doing. So now we have this panning material. And I know you see the big line there, and I apologize. But the point is, we have like a panning material over top, so we can kind of see it going over the map now. Okay, I kind of dig that. That's a pretty good size. It looks like you got some clouds kind of moving over your map. And that's what you did with the light material, or light function material. That's simple. You know what I mean? That's just really neat. And now, again, my clouds up there are not matching what's going on down here. Probably all agree with that. But the point is, you know, the thing is, it's working, and the thing is, we got our little light function. It's actually moving around. It's you know, it's panning the way we want it to. You can toy with that. But guys, quick tutorial. I just wanted to jump in here and show you that. Plus, we haven't done a material tutorial in a few months, and this is like, we got so many of them. You know what I mean? We just got so many, bro. You know what I'm saying? But DP all day, Deprived Productions. Love you, miss you, Josh here. UE4 one more time. I apologize for the little break, guys. We had a close friend of ours had a death, and then we had a few things, and we kind of fell off there for a minute. But we're back, and I apologize. We got all kind of cool stuff coming. I hope you guys enjoyed that little side project track I put out a couple days ago. That's just me producing some good friends of mine just for fun. And every once in a while, you'll see me pop up with, "Hey, look what I did!" But you know, it's whatever. I'm just jealous of you guys. That's all that is. But guys, thanks for watching. Josh here at Deprived Productions. Hit up the YouTube channel. Subscribe if you have any questions. Hit me up on the Facebook channel or the Facebook page for Deprived Productions. We're on SoundCloud. We're on Bandcamp. We're on itch.io. All the links are in the description of the video. So hit us up, subscribe, like, follow, and all that good stuff. But guys, thanks for watching. Love you, miss you, and until next time, peace.